Hello everybody, it's Bleakborn, and today I am doing, you guessed it, the reptile room for June. You probably got that from the title, but we'll jump right into it. Starting off with one of the newest additions. There she is. Beautiful, beautiful little Khalessi. She is a bearded dragon, and she's only a couple... We've only had her for about 2-3 weeks now, maybe almost a month, I think, so far. It'll be a month and a couple days since we got her. So, she's still growing. As you probably saw in my other video, that she's several inches long. I'll be doing another video like that fairly soon. This is her setup. It's pretty basic. We're going to be getting her a bigger tank tomorrow. It's going to be a 30-gallon or a 40-gallon with open front. And it's going to be great. She's going to be so happy to have a big room. And because right now I'm running a heat lamp and a, what do they call it? An ultraviolet bulb in there for UVB bulb, I guess. And then we got the heat lamp at night. And then we'll work around. That fridge is filled with all of our food for our pets. We always have water floating around. And then we'll make our way over to Ziggy's tank. He or she has been sitting back in the corner, but now she's moved over here again. And she's kind of hiding. But this tank is a 20-gallon high. And as you can see, there's a lot of plants in it. And everything is doing crazily well. I've had to cut back a lot. And yeah, the orchid's back there. I have a fan on it to clear it up so you guys can see. There's that orchid. Look at those tiny little leaves. The other orchid back there. But yeah, this is a 20-gallon. Ziggy is a Pac-Man frog. And I built this tank for her. I was hoping, you know, I wanted more ground space for her to like dig and burrow. But I had enough room and I wanted a branch to carry a lot of the plants. So it's still fairly plant-filled, but, you know. This fan was actually made by one of my friends. He's an electrical engineer, and I asked him to do it, and he built in like 2 seconds. So shout out to him. We'll jump over to the plants. Still not really doing much with these. The Dracaena are kind of just there. I'm pretty sure both those cactuses have died. I have so many clippings of these. If someone wants to email me a message where if they want some of these, I might be able to ship it to them as long as they're not too far away. I can get rid of some clippings and you guys can grow your own. That's all you really need. I'm going to be going through a lot of that, and it's, if you guys want any, let me know. There's one of the bromeliads I took out. It's kind of just running out of space, and it's fairly dirty because I don't really have time anymore. A lipstick plant. On to Casey's tank. I actually moved him up here. You'll see why in a little bit. Plants are doing good. The fern is doing great. The parlor, or not the parlor palms, but the ponytail palms are really acting great. I gotta clean his water, but he's looking at us right there. Casey is a, well, they told me he was an armadillo lizard, but he's a spiky tail, an eastern spiky tail lizard from Africa. I've had him for 15 years? Yeah, somewhere around 15 years, maybe almost 16 years. And yeah, he's still living. He doesn't eat much, but... And then here is the setup we did. And still a ton of those little guys kind of roaming around, but if we go through... these guys have probably grown a couple inches, that one especially. I've just been filling in the tank. The ferns up back are looking good. And yeah, nothing too much has changed. A nice little octagon gallon tank. And then we get to the newest addition. He'll have a video out really soon, probably before this one even. But that is Floki. He is a dragon scale half moon. At least I'm pretty sure that's a half moon tail. Beta. But yeah, look at those colors, like pink and white, and when he flares up, his whole shiny water or a shiny scale is just crazy. He loves the camera. That's surprising. And then he's in the planet tank. It's still partially cycling, so I'm monitoring it daily and trying to make sure it doesn't kill him. I know that sounds horrible, but betas are really tough fish usually, and I'm trying my hardest to get this to cycle, but it's kind of taking its time, and my test results are still not giving me 100% accurate results. So that's Floki, and there's the planet tank. It's starting to grow like crazy, and I added some almond leaves on top to bring change the acidity level for the tank. It was kind of a little on the basic side. Then here are my 4 cultures of isopods. We have the what do they call it? The white, the gray, the zebra, and then the canyon. And then back there are the springtails. And that is pretty much it for the creatures. Well, actually, a little tadpole. Still no legs. It's taking its time, but there it is. And then the Venus flytrap. I had to cut off 2 of the traps because they were getting a little sunburnt from the magnification, but it seems like it's doing pretty well. It's got a lot of new growth, and yeah. So this is Bleakborn, and this is my reptile room update for June. Stay tuned for more, and thank you guys for watching.